Hey everybody, welcome back. This time for the last quest in the 5.4 main scenario, Futures Rewritten. Rewritten? Rewritten. Let's go. It's like some sort of Bahamut shadow on the picture, which is pretty damn terrifying, gotta say.
Right. Let's return to the Rising Stones.
This one is voiced? I'm not complaining.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Jesus, but Bahamut's killing us all, my lord. It's like, oh shit.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
Floating city? As the Andaporians?
What in the world is that?
It's just a jumping game. It's just a leap of faith. I don't understand what your problem is. This is always it's cuts to it. It's just like hundreds of players jumping across. Fucking hell, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Sorry, what is it? Whoa, what the fuck is that? It's like some World of Warcraft shit. What is that?
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits.
No, you're
One
fine.
moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
What do you mean it was just there? It's a fucking tower, dude. It can't just be there.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards. The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Oh, lovely.
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear to be of Garlean construction.
What do you mean,
Our
Garlean
allies on the
construction?
Alamegan front are on highest alert.
It's like a freaking bone structure. It's super weird.
Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral.
Yeah,
We
alright.
shall make all haste.
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
I've called these guys the Amdaporians. I think these are not the Amdaporians. These are like the Nim or something. I can't remember which one it is at the moment. So complicated. There's so much lore in this fucking game. Fucking look at it. Yo, it's like sending out like a beacon. What the fuck? Can we fly? How far out can we get? Well, not very far. It's fucking weird, isn't it? It's like sending out a beacon. It's weird as hell. Look at it. It's so fucking... It seems so out of place. It looks... They say Garlean construction, but it looks more Amdaporian, right? Like it looks more like the Lost City of Ampador sort of thing. Like Diablo sort of style. Voidarchy. They're sending out like a weird pulse. Oh shit me. Alright, we're making for the Alamegan quarter. I guess there's one over there too. The Alamegan quarter. We'll use a ticket for this one. $1,000. Expensive. Tower looks dope though, doesn't it? Right. Oh, let's fly up. Can we see one from here? Not over these fucking giant ass walls, that's for sure. Yo, there it is. Yo, look at it. It's fucking ominous. There's not another one, is there? I can't see another one. What's that? There isn't a giant ass wall in the way. Yo, interesting. I love it. I love it. Reusing this world. The base environment and shit. I'm all about that. I want to be adventuring in this area that we know a little bit more.
Thank you for coming so soon. I'll send for
No
Commander
worries.
Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Alright. I suggest you guys get a drink. This is gonna be a long ass cutscene. The fuck is that? That's not Bahamut.
It can't be.
It's not Bahamut. It's something close though.
After them!
The fuck is that? What is it?
You're here. Good.
What's up, Ruban? How's it going? Right. Definitely looks like Bahamut though. Oh, it's for Daniels. Hello.
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why? Even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
Is this okay, so is this a weapon? Is this Bahamut a weapon? Because we've been dealing with the weapon side quest at the same time, haven't we?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it! Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel, and may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance.
The towers, what are they for?
My, straight to business is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days, to which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers, which will, in time, give rise to the grandest of spectacles.
The final days? But it was the Asians who labored to prevent them.
You're quite right, though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion? Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging. Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire.
It's the same animation. The fuck?
And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you!
Is he just insane?
And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering!
Okay.
I'm different, you see.
Are you?
From the ancients who clung to dear life. and from you. So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any such tripe.
I'm not sure I believe that.
I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers.
Fucking Telophoroi? Alright, go back. Go back, pick a different name, come back to me, alright? Easy to remember. Just come back with a name like Ben or something, alright? Something easy to remember and simple. Fucking Telophoroi? Like, that's dumb. You're dumb. I don't like you for Daniel. Oh jeez. This thing. Oh shit. Get down. My friends do not look like they're in good shape.
But I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos. While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn your cities and everyone in them.
Of course, Lunar Bahamut. Well, I look forward to killing that thing next expansion. That thing's pretty strong.
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
Okay. And Xenos is waiting for us. Xenos is pretty two-dimensional. You know what I mean? He's pretty uninteresting as a bad guy. But I do love to fight him one-on-one. Fighting him one-on-one is super exciting, and I want to do more of that. So I'm all for that transcendent moment, Xenos. Thank goodness everyone's safe. We managed to put out the fire. Though not quickly enough to save the garden. Ruban, can I leave you to send word to the Alliance? I'm going to take the unit to investigate the tower. Need to find out what it's for. We'll go with you. No, you won't. You'll rest. From what Melab tells me, you've done some time off duty. You'll do some time off duty. Should we learn anything about the tower, we're sure to share it with you. Until then, I want you to rest. Very well. If you need our help, don't hesitate. And take care, both of you. Speak with Krile at the Rising Stones. What does Lisa have to say? You really did it. You found a cure for tempering. Oh, makes me want to do something heroic right now. Speaking of which, I'd better get ready to head out for the tower. What about you, Ruban? If an Ascian is on the prowl, it will not be long before we call on you and yours again. Rest now, while you still can. Alright, I will. Thank you, Ruban. I will head back to Mordona. To the Rising Stones, where don't go anywhere. I'm sure we're about to sit and watch another 20 minutes worth of cutscenes. I I refuse to believe that this patch is going to end without a meanwhile in Garlemald situation. I'm sure we have one more surprise remaining. Surely we have to. Oh, your Stoller's back. That's nice. Hello. Oh, you're back. Ah, good. We received reports from the Alliance. Since we're all here, perhaps those who bore witness to the events of Alamigo could treat the rest of us to a first-hand account. Sure. I just look completely abashed. So there I was, staring down Luna Bahamut, eye to eye. Everyone else unconscious, only me and my sword. No sooner do we overcome one problem, another appears. It's almost like it's a video game, Stoller. It would all seem tediously predictable, but for the endless variety of our foes, this Vandaniel sounds even more unhinged than his patron. Unhinged, perhaps, but no fool. He for all his prominent theatrics, that's hard to say. He gave away little about his plot. We know only he intends to recreate the final days, and that's what the towers will somehow facilitate this. He also called his dragon Luna Bahamut. Let's not forget that little detail. And the creature certainly did resemble the Elder Primal. Yo, I say we let Tiamat out of her cage. We let Tiamat deal with fucking Luna Bahamut. Tiamat ripped that thing to shreds. That may be, but the fact that it answered to Vandaniel would suggest they are not one of the same entity. I think it's more probable that it is some manner of simulacrum born of Asian magics. So it's not a weapon. They think it's like fully biological. Whatever it is, for now we can work closely with the Alliance and remain vigilant. I believe that concludes our news. What of yours, Yastola? I have seen to the Sultana, knowing how quick the immortal flames are to dispose of their tempered. I judged it best provide them with the first cure. She loves it. She's like, oh. As soon as I had sufficiently, fucking hell, I can't read for shit. Sufficiently recovered, I travelled to Uldar and delivered the Porksies to her grace, with detailed instructions on their use. Ah, Pippin. We ain't seen Pippin and the princess in so long. Is it bad manners to call her princess? I guess it is, huh? Because she's a sultana. She's actually not a princess. Yet my visit chanced to collide with the arrival of some troubling tidings. The immortal flames have been on the cusp of agreeing to a truce with the Almaji. Oh, okay. The negotiations abruptly collapsed. Bummer. The Almaji claim that a number of their kind have been abducted, and that men are responsible. Naught is known of the proprietors as of yet, but the Immortal Flames went about investigating the abductions they can come upon for Daniel's Towers. So there's one in the Sangali Desert too. I wonder if we can get a good look at that one. We'll teleport to there in a minute and have a look. Then it would seem reasonable to assume that they are everywhere. Simply have not found them. One in Gridania too, right? Well, as you said yourself, we can do little to save. Remain vigilant, and since we are dealing with a dragon, obstinately, at least, I believe it would behoove us. Behoove us? It would benefit us, I guess, to enlist the aid of the authority on such foes. Justinian. Well, I'm not an authority on dragons? Justinian? Now, just a moment. If he could be pressured to lend us his lands, persuaded to lend us his lands, I would be the first to welcome it, but the truth is, we will struggle even to find him. Alright. Hehe. You let me and Crow worry about that. We'll sniff him out, no matter where he's hiding. He's not showered in weeks. Okay. If he is hiding, we have ways of locating him regardless. So there's no objections. We shall depart at once. Well, rather than sitting around, I think I might go check on the city-states and educate them in the use of proxies. They would doubtless appreciate it, and I consider taking a moment of rest before leaving. You would be faster tasks ahead. Yeah, you should have a rest, I would say. Well, my friend, a moment of triumph did not last long. I'm not saying that, because it's a twas. Ever the way, would often need saving. Oh dear, you're not enjoying our adventure. I like that one. Oh dear, are you not enjoying our adventure? Oh no, I didn't say that. While it may not be the most carefree experience, there's nothing in this world I would rather do than write a new future with you. Oh, that's cute. A long future, mind. Whatever the telephory, fucking dumbass name, might hope, we'll stop them, won't we? Together. That's right, Graha. We'll do it together. Quest complete. Here we go. Meanwhile in Garlemald. Oh, in the locks. Never mind. Almost. The tower is so fucking ominous. We'll go see if we can see it in the Keali Desert as well.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Well, that only one of them come back. Oh, he's a fraud.
Glory be. Glory be to Garlemald!
Oh shit. Look at this cocky motherfucker holding his blade. Just you wait. Me and you gonna fight those blades.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chance to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing him that you await his coming, though I confess I may have singed him a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Yeah, see, he ain't happy. He ain't happy about that. Xenos don't want no one touching me. That's me and his job.
My apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
How did he cross his legs and armor like
I
that?
must find myself a new weapon. One worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the katana? What? How dare you? Yo, Xenos, you gonna come at me with some fucking Magitech bullshit? I'm gonna be so pissed off of you. It was a samurai duel, brother. And now you're all just like, nah, better weapon. You come at me with a fucking gunblade, I'm gonna fucking kill your ass. Holy shit. But we're done. Pen and sword. We did it. We did the thing. Did that get us a title? It did. The Writer of Histories as a title. Right, can I teleport from in here? I can. Let's take a quick jump to the Keali Desert, shall we? And see if we can find that one. Forgotten Springs. Man, holy shit. That was an odd patch. There was like I said, it was in that weird, awkward middle stage where they don't quite want to start off the new story yet, but they don't want to stay in Shadowbringers. So we're like in a weird kind of section. Where is the tower? There it is, over there. So it's kind of odd, but we kind of led into that right at the end here. So next patch, which I guess is, I think sometime, when would it be? When will 5.5 be? December now, so maybe March, like end of March sort of time, maybe early April would be when we would see it. So that we can see the base of it here. Okay, I guess that's further. It looks closer than I think it is. I think that's probably actually like a long ass distance, you know what I mean? Like I think that's a lot further away than it actually looks. Because that tower would look pretty fucking slow, would be pretty small otherwise, right? No, it's fucking interesting though, these towers. Alright, well, like I said, so yeah, I guess maybe end of March, beginning of April, we will see patch 5.5, which will increase, of course, include another 10 quests, probably 10 quests for us to enjoy a lovely bout story leading us forwards to the new expansion. I've been waiting for a long time for us to go to the new world, and it doesn't look like we're going to be going to the new world anytime soon. That's not another tower. That is the casino. That's casino. So it looks like we'll be invading Garlemald before we go to the new world. If we ever do go to the new world, I guess. But that's that. I was going to talk a little bit about jobs, wasn't I? About what jobs I was expecting. So I was telling you guys earlier. This is a little trick about Beth. I was telling you guys earlier that I was thinking of like what jobs would it be, and I was excited for the new healer. I was hoping for the healer to be something a little more not magical based. So I was hoping for like alchemist or something, or well, it wouldn't be alchemist, would it? What would it be? Apothecary. I was hoping for something like apothecary, because I thought that would be a lot more in line with my character, as he's a crafter and shit, rather than a magic user. But I was excited for that. Whether we're going to get that or not, it might be a geomancer, or I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I think we might see maybe Beastmaster. On the other hand, there are loads of other options. I was talking before, like I'd like to see something with the Musketeers finally. I would like to see that sort of thing, but I don't know if we would, since we have Machinist now. And we also had Dancer added last expansion. So since we added Dancer last expansion, I don't expect to see another ranged this time around. However, could potentially be Beastmaster, since we fought a lot of them in the Baja Southern Front. So maybe there's lots of potential ideas. I would like to see Beastmaster, and I'd like to see Apothecary. There's my wish, I guess. I would like to see those two. That would be kind of interesting, like a melee pet job. That could be pretty cool. I would be fine with that. I don't want Beastmaster to be a limited job. I don't want them. I wouldn't mind them to have something unique, like a booklet that they can go around and collect monsters in there, and so they have like a collection of skins for their monster to use. I would love that. That'd be great. They probably won't do that because this game is too formulaic. So that would be unexciting, I guess. They had to create Blue Mage as a limited job because it didn't fit in with their current structure, even though it totally could have, which I could sit here and talk to you about how I think Blue Mage should have been done. I could easily make like an hour-long video on that. So we're not going to go into the Blue Mage conversation right now. There is more Blue Mage stuff coming up. I don't know if we're going to bother doing videos on them. We did a whole bunch of videos on Blue Mage. So let me know if you're interested in them, and maybe I will do some. It would definitely help my decision, at least. I think that's it, basically. So we got a little bit of a wait now. Probably about 3 months. We've got a Christmas event coming up at time of recording. We have a Christmas event coming up. I'm sure by the time this airs, the Christmas event has probably already been and gone. But I hope you're all having a lovely festive time at the moment anyway. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time when we find out more about these towers. Bye-bye.